That's the good stuff. Man, I just got myself some trail mix. Got a new variety for myself the other day, actually. Ran out of like junk food to be eaten, so I went down to Walmart during my regular grocery shopping hours and got a caramel cashew was the type. Honestly, it's okay. You know, it's about the same as regular trail mix, except they also they added like milk duds to it, which, you know, when I was looking at it, it just, you know, like a standard milk dud. It just looks like kind of a ball of chocolate from the outside. So I was like, oh man, if it's gonna be like that and then like caramel chips or something, that's gonna be good stuff. It's all right. It's all right. Not my favorite. But you know, I like trail mix a lot. The best kind that I've encountered thus far it was like from Target. What was it? Not sponsored, by the way. It was like a peanut butter monster. It was called. It's got like peanut butter chips, like the Reese's kind. You know, so it tastes like you're eating several Reese's cups while you're getting your daily dose of vitamins and minerals and all that brain food that I don't even know about. Is trail mix good for you? I know that like a standard, like if it was just like the nuts and raisins and whatnot, obviously it'd be good for you, because that's like, you know, the dietitian's go-to, right? You got that healthy protein, and then just fruits and vegetables. No vegetables in trail mix unless you're really living out there. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think the kind I'm getting is any good for me, because it's got like, you know, as much candy as you can load into it while not actually being considered a Hershey's byproduct. But man, trail mix is good stuff though. Like I got into an argument with one of my friends about I say an argument, not really. About a month ago, she was saying that nobody she knows likes Tetris, and I'm like, well, you're obviously wrong, because I'm somebody you know, and I fucking love that stuff. And we ended up like taking a polling of the populace, and by that I mean, you know, our respective like Instagram and Twitter feeds and followers. And I believe the general consensus was that trail mix is good, but it was not as much of a blowout as I would have thought it'd been. Apparently, it's not as widely held a belief. It's like something about, I don't know, 80% or so got down with. But I thought for certain it was gonna be like 95. It's food for thought, so to speak. Yeah, that blew me away, man. Like, who doesn't like trail mix? You know, I mean, I guess, you know, the picky kids don't like trail mix is what it is. I am not a picky eater myself, never have been. Uh-oh. That's not where I wanted that. We're gonna have to speed up a little bit here to make sure that we don't get killed by that one misdrop. Right, take it to KOs. We're about to get a lot of stuff coming our way if we can just survive like 3 pieces longer. Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go. Come on, I believe. Yeah, now we're talking. Now we're cooking with gas. And we're not actually going to get like any kills out of this because there are so many pieces clogging up our output. But you know, at least we're surviving here, man. That's as much as you can ask for in these trying times that we live in. Yeah, as the Bee Gees once said, you can tell by the way I use my wall. Ah, fuck. I mind flooded myself. Get over it. No! Ah. Ouch. That one hurts. That one hurts. I didn't even get to make my Bee Gees joke. You know, hit that staying alive. Oh well. That's okay. That's okay. Take a deep breath. Cycle the lungs. And get ready to go again. Man, I need to do more stretching. It's I've been slacking off a little bit on the whole exercise front. You know, for one, the gym I typically go to is closed, and the one that my apartment has to offer is very much inferior. So, you know, it's not as much equipment to use, so it's not really as fun. But also just like, you know, I kind of blew myself out on the whole workout process a while ago. You know, like I swam for almost 10 years back, you know, middle school through high school, before middle school even, like kindergarten almost through high school. And by the end of it, I just got so tired of being active. Kind of ruined me on that front. But you know, I've been lifting a little bit with the boys. It's a good time. Need to do more. I've not exercised in like probably since last Monday, come to think of it. So like a week to the day. You know, I normally my roommate is like very much on the ball there, but I don't think he's enjoying going down to our apartment gym too much either, just because it doesn't really have anything there. It's like, it's one, I forget what they call it. It's like a, you know, it's like a standing bar, except it's restricted. So like, it's not a free weight. And it's frustrating, because like the only motion you can really do well with it is like a shoulder press. Like you can't squat, can't bench too well with it either. It's just kind of gross. This is kind of a weird situation we've got ourselves in. Hard to get out of. Gonna have to do a little bit of thinking to free up this garbage hole. There we go. Sadly, it took so long that I could not take advantage of the like 12 attackers we had for a second there. Oh well. Our time will come. Our time will come. Tell you what, let's get our build going back up again before we start making enemies here. You know, you want to have some lines in the reserve before you go off. Because if you start catching return fire, you need a little quick burn. Just keep it clean, keep it clean. And this is where we start going KOs. Here we go. Actually, there's a lot of attackers coming our way all of a sudden. Like the split second I decided to pivot, that's when they hit me with like 3-4 attackers. Wow. Your funeral, kid. Well, it looks like we might have gotten one more of those guys, maybe. Hard to say. Trying not to look around too much. You know, take little quick glances at them from time to time, but not much else. Just send out a line or two here and there, keep them on their toes. It translates to like 4 or 5 lines showing up at a time in their slot, just because there are so many people attacking me. So just go in, hard as you can. Keep them overwhelmed, they won't be able to attack you, and you'll be golden. I mean, this could be a good setup. We're 40 people left, give or take. If we could continue this little setup here, I could see us getting another win. I've slowed down too much, though. I've slowed down way too much. This is not good. I need like 10 line pieces, and they're not going to come my way. So tell you what, level it out and restart. Did not choose a great time to restart there. Here we go. Man, it's a good thing we scared off all of our attackers like 2 minutes ago. Otherwise, we would have been dead in the water. Alright, well, somehow we managed to survive that. Suppose I shouldn't mention it too often, or you know, I'll get that hubris coming back at me. You know, cross your fingers, knock on wood, so on and so forth. Let's see. That's fine. We're gonna keep that one. We're going to want it right now, actually. I don't know what to do with this this green. I guess we just color stack. But not a huge fan of the old just stack the colors meta. I don't think that's a great way to be playing. Seems like that's just asking for a disaster. Yikes! Speaking of which, holy shit! No, we needed one more piece. We needed one more piece. Close, close. And yet so far away. GG, GG, they beat me fair and square. What can I say about that? Thank you. Thank you. We're coming up on him. You know what? Well, I'll have to do that in a minute. I have forgotten to add the chat into this scene here on the Switch recording. Spent so much time just trying to get the audio to work properly. Yeah, if you guys have any stutters, by the way, like with the audio, if it's going like doo doo doo, ksh, let me know, cause I was having that trouble myself when I was like trying to record the Switch capture for the first time a couple days ago, and I think I got it to work properly, but it's still just a little paranoid about that one. Yeah, it was something about like Streamlabs not wanting to work properly with it, so I had to change up the recording software. You know, there's no need to get this aggressive so early. Take a step back, let cooler heads prevail, find a spot for your yellow piece, and move on. Here we go. Here we go. Man, I've been thinking about like some other potential stream games in the upcoming future here. There's a good T-spin setup if I can just remember how to do it. Yeah, let's go. Been taking a look at. I don't think I'm gonna do Animal Crossing because it seems like that one is been covered by everyone and their mother. There was one game just came out. One Step from Eden looks pretty interesting. A little roguelite card builder or deck builder, I think. I didn't take a super close look at it, but it looked pretty cool. The Epic Store has a couple of free games as usual this week. They have actually they've been coming out with like 3, I guess, to try and help people alleviate the pandemic boredom a little bit. Normally they just do 2. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. Slow your roll. Slow your roll. That's the only thing I can say about that one. There was no need to have made that misplay. You did though, and that's all right. Just chill out. Here we go. You ever do countdowns or team battles? I've done a team battle or two. I can give that a shot here in a little bit. Yeah, I've not done a countdown. I don't actually know what that game mode does. You know, I've pretty much exclusively played Tetris 99 and then a little bit of Invictus just to try it out once. Got blown out. There were so many bots in there, man. It was crazy. You know, nobody wants to be in the big leagues when they can have just as much fun with the rest of us. You know, something like 50 bots, 50 players, maybe even more bots than players whenever I went in there. Granted, that was at like, you know, 1 in the morning. That might have had something to do with it, but still, you never see that in base Tetris 99. It's always like, you know, if it's gonna be that early or that late, depending on your perspective, there's gonna be some Asian folks or some Europeans who are up a little earlier than they should be, or a little later again. I guess, you know, if it's 1 a.m., then it's depending on the part of Europe, probably about 8 in the morning. So I don't know. They just really like Tetris, starting out unhealthily early. Yeah, I'll give that one a shot after this round here. Also, what's up with all these attackers? What's the deal? I did an all-night stream and played some EU players that are crazy good. Yeah, man. Tell me about it. The Tetris community, it really depends on the time of day you hit. Think the best players are overseas? Probably. I can't say that for certain. I don't know, because I know they do like Tetris World Championships and stuff, but I don't know how that would compare, like, you know, regular Tetris skill to 99, because you also have the added mechanics of like switching attackers and all that. You know, there's like a bit of luck to it rather than strictly Tetris skill. Yeah, I'm not sure. It'd be interesting to see the data on that one, but I don't even know if they've taken any data on that. I'm sure there's like a Tetris league somewhere that does that sort of stuff, just in their free time, for the love of the sport, the thrill of the kill. But yeah, Europe. Oh, it would not surprise me too much if the better Tetris players were all either European or Asian. You know, it wouldn't surprise me too much the other way around too, given the nature of this game. But like, it's a Russian game originally, yeah. You're tracking a lot of that data, actually. Oh, well, how about that? That's cool. Can't wait to see the report. Man, that'd be an interesting thesis topic. Not really my my style. Like, I'm going for an engineering degree, so, you know, wouldn't be. They got me good. Yeah, I'll stop by in a bit there. All right, let's check the what was it? Countdown mode. Let's try that one out.